Sagittarius, welcome. I drew a card from the Gene Keys Synthesis deck, and it's the 38. It's the journey from struggle to honor. And it's the gift of perseverance. And this is a card that speaks of the oppositions that we feel in our life, right? And where we step into being defeated or being aggressive. So it's both of the shadows are like being active in a way, sometimes against ourselves and sometimes against others. But we try to get to the place where we liberate ourselves, right? Where we try to get in this place where we are free from these struggles of oppositions, and we try to find a place of purpose. We find our place where we are in a way of peace, where we can get the recognition that we long for. And the Lenormand cards I drew for this is the ship and the lamb, and that's not a Lenormand card, that's an extra card in this deck, and the rider. And this feels like there is a longing for a wish that wants to be fulfilled, and it's about someone else. It's about movement forwards. It's about something new that is coming in your life. And that can be that there is a longing for love, that there is a longing for a person, a real person that is that has to enter your life to fulfill this wish. This can be, but it can just be for something to move forwards. And it feels like that there is an opposition that you want to overcome, and the struggle that is in this present moment that seems to show up like a shadow, being in this way defeated or in that way aggressive. We'll see what the tarot deck is saying. Yeah, and there is this longing for something new, right? The longing for embodying it all. And the Nine of Pentacles is like Knight of Wands. Look at this. Yeah, and this Knight of Wands is underneath the card of the rider, and that's like being in a place where we are kind to each other, right? It's a longing for kindness. It's a longing for embodiment. The Empress is like it's a white peacock. We can see from the inside that she is carrying a child, that she's carrying a wish, a seed of some kind, and she wants to embody all of it. She wants to be in this place where she can be nurturing, and that's in contrary to the opposition, right? She wants to be in the city, in the gift, and the perseverance that is the gift in this card of the 38. It's perseverance that she comes with, because she has to persevere to get a child into the world. We all know that it takes time. It takes time to nurture this child inside of the body, to create life and to create something out of it. And the Nine of Pentacles is a wish fulfillment card, right? There is this water hole where the deer is drinking, and there are all these flowers that are, they went through the mud. They are lotuses. They went through the mud, and they worked their way up to the surface. And they cleared the water while they were doing this, because now the deer is able to drink the water. It is not muddy anymore, because they went their way up, and they are cleaning the water. And so that's like the wish fulfillment to walk your way through the differences, the difficult parts of life where we are in opposition to other people or to our circumstances, and to work the way through, and to be in the place where we meet all of these people who are like kind and who this is the Knight of Wands. This is the kind-hearted moose, and it looks like it, right? There's feathers on his antlers, and it has birds on his head. So it's a friendly moose. Mooses are not always friendly, right? We know that they are really aggressive. But to get in this place, and it's not important if you wish for someone who is like this, and you are confronted with people who are not, or if you want to be in this place and you want to let go of your own aggressiveness. That's not important from which side you are looking, because everything that you want in this place takes perseverance, because it needs you to work your way through the perseverance of the mother to get this idea into the world. And if you want to be this kind as this deer, it is like you have to work your way through, like the flowers have to work their way through the mud. And this is the wish fulfillment that comes with it, is if you do so, and if you persevere, if you allow yourself to step into the place of where you stop putting meaning on things other people do, putting so much meaning that you are like defeated, or you are urged to be aggressive. So if you stop putting meaning on other people's actions and behaviors, or your own projections of them, then you can step into the honor that comes with it, and that comes with this perseverance. One of these, and we have one of these. Yeah, and that's this. I'll read the 13 for you. Wait a minute. Sky of Mind is it called. This is like mental collection, mindfulness, imagination, or fantasy. And the paint horse's eye reflects streaks of azure shining through flowing white clouds. When you become the master of your mind, troubling thoughts come and go like clouds moving across a clear blue sky. And that's what I meant when I said this perseverance about your own perception of other people, of situations, of reactions, of whatever. We take it as granted that the thoughts that we think are true. And that's not always the case. We project on other people. It is what you feel is your theme. It's not about other people. It's your theme. So what you feel is yours. What other people feel is theirs. So you can ask, is this true? What I'm feeling, is this true? But it doesn't have to do anything with you. And at the moment, and this is what comes through, you are really on the right path. It is, at the moment, it is necessary to cut through your own thoughts. It's being the master of your own mind. That's essential right now. To allow other thoughts about other people to get you into the place of being defeated or aggressive. That's cutting through this moment and allowing yourself to put a little space in between your thoughts and your reactions, that's the thing that will get you into the place where you want to be. You want to be in the place where you can allow yourself to be in this honorable place, and to stop struggling with your own thoughts, with your own mind, and with your own emotions. And that's why this embodiment is so important, because that's what she is. She is connected to the earth, connect to nature, connect yourself to the earth and to what nature is giving you, and then allow yourself to be friendly. That's when we are in this place of struggle, where we are in opposition, we're not friendly to ourselves. That's what the mind does. The mind defeats yourself, because when you discuss with other people's things in your mind, then you are actually having a war inside of yourself. And this is a fated time, this moment, because you want to be in a different place. You want to be in the place where you can be as sovereign and embodied as the Empress is, and you want to be friendly, and you want to be kind. And then other people come along and they do something, and something happens, and your mind goes somewhere else. And that's where we can step in, because these people are fated. These people are like in the sky, written in the sky. They are like trying to get you into this place where you are able to allow yourself to be the best version of you that you can be. And that's amazing, because you are able at the moment to see what is happening in your own mind. You can see that the struggle is not outside. The struggle is inside. It is something inside of you that tells you different things than you see. This is and it can come with different ways how we connect, how we relate. If you are avoidant, if you are anxious, attached style, that's all the struggle that comes with your mind, right? Because the mind does something, tells you something, and then you have to do something. And to get the sword is cutting these two parts in two. There is this moment of being triggered, and there is this moment of reacting, and the sword is in between, and it helps us to have a place in between those two moments, and to keep us back from being in this place of opposition and staying there. That's not where we have to stay, right? We are in this to persevere, to get into our own best self, and that's where the honor lies, right? So, and we have this one. Unpredictable grace. It is not lack of courage that makes you question the path before you sometimes. It is uncertainty. There is no need to doubt, just step to take, one after the other. And as you do so, and as you do this, all can then unfold as it must, with the blessing of my powerful, if unpredictable, grace. That's almost a little bit like the hint to honor, and it's when in these moments when we allow ourselves to cut through the thoughts that our mind tries to tell us that are true, to cut through these moments and to stay there for a moment, and to figure out if this is just a mind game or if it is the truth. And then to step into your own kindness, your own stability. That's a stable animal here, right? To step into your own embodiment, stay connected to the earth and to your body in this moment, and to stop doing something for the sake of doing and for the sake of nurturing the opposition that comes with the struggle. Staying there for a moment and staying in the struggle, not acting on it, being perseverant by reflecting on your own thoughts, reflecting on your inner world and your shadows, and that leads you to the wish fulfillment that you wish for. You are on the right path, and that's not an easy path you're on, because there is all this thinking patterns that keep you stuck and keep you in the place where you feel defeated, or you feel like you have to do something to make it even, or whatever there is in your mind. And there is this moment, and that's your moment in time, because it is written in the sky. It is the moment where you are asked, through all of the struggles that come around you, to stay perseverant, to stop being in the same place in your struggle, and to persevere, to go through, to stay connected, to stay balanced, to let your mind out of the way, because the mind is not your friend is in this moment of struggle. And to stay there for a moment, and to be kind, to take a breath, and then to move forwards. And I think Sagittarius, wherever this is, Sagittarius is in your chart. It's for Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, or wherever Sagittarius is. That's the area of your life where this message can be helpful to move forwards, because your wishes will come true. In the center we see the wish fulfillment lamp, and there is just this, and it's fated. It's, for me, it's really fated. So this is a pivotal moment where you are invited to think about, or to stop allowing your mind to tell you what is true and what is not, and if you are defeated, or if you have to do something about someone or some whatever situation it is. Your wishes will come true. There is a lot of abundance in this reading. There's a lot of abundance in finding your own purpose, in finding your way of dealing with these situations and staying connected to yourself. There is a lot of abundance and wish fulfilling heading your way. And so, thank you so much, Sagittarius. You are on the right path. Keep your mind in check and cut through these moments, so that you can take a breath and then decide what is really, really, really necessary to do. And often it is stopping our mind from doing things that are destructive, that keep us in this place of struggle. Thank you so much, and I will see you soon.